You okay? You okay? You okay?
Brother.
Oi, wake up me. I'm so sorry, me. I'm so sorry. Wake up. Wake up.
Me.
Welcome to the Head Smart, Play Smart campaign. Every year, millions of athletes from schools, students to university players and weekend warriors suffer from head impacts. This campaign is dedicated to athletes, coaches, parents and even organizers. Today, we're breaking down how to recognize and respond to sport concussions while busting dangerous first aid myths that could put lives at risk. But first of all, we need to understand what actually is concussion. According to the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, a concussion is a type of traumatic brain injury caused by a bump, a blow, or jolt to the head or body that causes the head and brain to move rapidly back and forth. Notice how I said or body. A hard hit to the torso can whip the neck and shock the brain. It is an invisible injury that is rarely bleeding or swelling on the outside.
Come on, Himi. You can wait. Get back in the court. You're okay. Get back in the court. Go play.
Whoa, hold on there, buddy. Before you send your player back into the court, we must bust 3 myths regarding concussion that people rarely know. Myth number 1. You have to lose consciousness to have a concussion. This is totally false. The 2023 Amsterdam International Consensus Statement on Concussion in Sports confirms that over 90% of concussion happens without any loss of consciousness. Relying on fainting as your only indicator misses almost every concussion. Myth number 2. If they feel fine after 10 minutes, send them back in the court. Hey, where are you going? Sit back down. This is totally a myth. In fact, both rugby and FIFA's official medical guidelines mandate immediate permanent removal for play on the day on injury. Adrenaline masks symptoms and returning early risk second impact syndrome, a rare but often fatal rapid brain swelling caused by a second hit before the first recoveries.
Here, smell this.
Wait! What are you doing?
I'm giving him salt to stimulate his brain.
This is myth number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Using smelling salts or cold water to wake up the brain. This is also a fact. The American Red Cross explicitly warns against smelling salts. They can trigger sudden involuntary movements that worsen undetected neck or spinal injury. And they mask neurological decline. Never use them.
Humi, are you okay? What quarter is this? 5? What I'm holding right now?
2.
2? Bro, you need to rest.
Tadi I can play.
No, they cannot.
When evaluating an athlete, clinical guidelines from the CDC Heads Up campaign divide indicators into 2 categories. The first category, what bystanders observe. Blank or vacant stare. Confusion about gameplays or scores. Unsteady balance or clumsy movement. Slurred or unusually slow speeches.
Where are we right now? Where are we right now?
Football.
Football? What's your name?
I think my name is... Apa?
The second indicator is what the athlete tells you how they feel. Blurry or double vision. Extreme sensitivity to light and noises. Feeling sluggish, foggy or confused.
According to American Heart Association First Aid Guidelines, if you see any of these red flags, call emergency service 911 or 999 immediately. Repeated vomiting, neck pain or spinal tenderness, seizures or twitching, weaknesses or tingling in arms or legs, deteriorating consciousness or inability to wake up.
If you suspect a concussion, follow the recognized and remove 4-step action plan endorsed across global sport medicine. First, recognized by CDC protocol. Identify hand impaired or suspicious behavior immediately using standard symptom checklist. Second, remove by World Rugby standard. Pull the player off the field right away. Follow the gold standard rule. If in doubt, sit them out. Third, refer by a clinical pathway. Direct the athlete to a qualified healthcare professional, urgent care or sport physician for a formal neurological evaluation. Fourth, rest by consensus guidelines. Enforces complete physical and cognitive rest. No sport, no instant study, and limited screen time for the first 24 to 88 hours.
Prevention and preparedness save lives before the whistle ever blows. National Sports Safety Standards recommend 4 mandatory pillars for every facility. First, the Emergency Action Plan. Documented venue locations, designated first aiders and rapid emergency contacts. Second, equipment inspection. Regularly verifying that helmets, mouth guards and padding meet certification standards. And third, facility access, keeping fully stocked first aid kits and an automated external defibrillator clearly marked. And fourth, psychological safety. Building a team culture where reporting symptoms is praised and not penalized.
Trophies gather dust, but brain health lasts a lifetime. Never let the game dictate an athlete's future.
Remember everyone, if you recognize a hit, never shake it off. Remember, head smart, play safe.